Good morning, students. Hope so everyone is fit and fine. So today, students, we will continue with our same chapter, that is your chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Introduction to Visual Basic. So students, in my last class I have explained you about visual, is not it? What's the meaning of Visual Basic? Then again I have explained about GUI, that is your graphical user interface, and the last part that I have explained was event driven programming. So regarding my last day's class, I think so no one has any sort of doubt. Is not it? So today we can move to another topic, that is your getting started with Visual Basic. How we can start a Visual Basic program. Okay, and you will get this topic in your page number 73. Okay, you will get this topic in your page number 73. I think so everyone has taken out your page number 73. So students, for starting the Visual Basic program, the first step that we are going to do, we have to take out firstly the start button. Okay, firstly we have to go to the start button. Where you will get the start button? At the down. Okay, at below you will see at your desktop, in the left hand side, at the left corner. At the left corner in the down portion you will find your start button. So firstly you are going to click the start button. Click start. Then all programs. You will find all program there. You are going to click it out. Then you will move to Visual Studio 2013. You will get the option there, Visual Studio 2013. You are going to click it out. Then you are going to click to VS Express 2013 for desktop. Clear? You are going to click all these options first. Then we are going to move to your step 2. Step 2, the Visual Studio screen appears in figure 5.2. Look at your figure 5.2. I think so everyone has seen this figure 5.2. This is the screen of your Visual Studio. When you are starting the program, okay, when you are starting the program, start all program, Visual Studio 2013, then VS Express. After clicking all these options, the second option that you will get one screen. Okay, one screen will be displayed there, which is of your black color, and at the top it will be written as your Visual Studio. Okay, it will be written as your Visual Studio. Then you will move to step 3. After a few seconds, the start page Microsoft Visual Studio Express 2013 for Windows desktop window appears. Then in step 3 you will find that one page appears. Okay, one page appears, and that page is your Visual Studio Express. Okay, that page is your Visual Studio Express. Then student, you are going to move to step 4. Okay, in step 4, at page number 74. Okay, in page number 74 you will get step 4. Under start, click new project. Again you will get in that Visual Express, you will get a start button. You are going to click it out. Then you are going to move to the new project. Okay, you are going to move to the new project. This will open the new project screen. Under installed templates, click Visual Basic. Now what you are going to do, in that visual screen you will get one start button. You are going to click it out. Then you are going to new project. You are going to click the new project. After clicking of the new project, you will find an install button. Okay, you are getting one install button in your desktop. Then you are going to click that install. You will find templates. Okay, you are going to click on that templates Visual Basic. Then you are going to move to your step 5. You are going to move to your step 5. In step 5 that you are getting in your page number 75. Okay, in page number 75 you will get your step 5. Starts window forms application in the middle pane. At the bottom of this window, change the default project name window application 1 to a more meaningful name. Say hello and click OK. Now see here in the step 5, when you are getting this window form, okay, when you are getting this window form, we are going to write any sort of text, okay. You can write your own name, or you can write hello friend, okay. Anything you can write on that screen. With the help of your keyboard, you are going to type and write any sort of text that you like. You may write hello friend, you may write your own name, okay. After writing that particular name or hello friend, after means finishing your text, okay, after typing your text, then you will get one option at the down, okay or cancel. You are going to click okay. Okay, when your text is finished, when your typing of text is finished, you are going to click to okay. Clear? Then you are going to move to step 6. Step 6, the integrated development environment. Integrated development environment, that is your IDE. Window appears. Visual Basic is referred to as an integrated development environment IDE software because all the tools required for the development of a project are available in one screen. Now, why this Visual Basic? Why this VDB? Okay, why this VB is known as your IDE? Why this VB is known as your Integrated Development Environment? This Visual Basic is known as your Integrated Development Environment software because here you will get different types of tools that we can make a project. Okay, here Visual Basic, that is your VB, okay, Visual Basic, that is your VB, is also termed as your Integrated Development Environment because here you will get here different sorts of tool to design your or to insert in your project. Clear? Understood this much? Why this Visual Basic, why this VB is also known as your Integrated Development Environment software. Clear? This is important, okay. This VB is regarded as your IDE software because here you are getting different types of tools, okay, different types of tools for the development of your project, okay, for the development or for insertion in your project, for inserting in your project. Clear? So to start a Visual Basic program, how many steps we have got? We have got all total 6 steps. Okay, for starting the Visual Basic program, all total we have got here 6 steps. Clear? I think so, no doubt regarding this starting of a Visual Basic. So students, now you take out your computer copies. I'll give you some answers regarding my explanation. I think so everyone has taken out your copy. Take it out fast. You are going to write in a fresh page of your computer copy because it's a new chapter, is not it? So, you are going to take out the fresh page of your copy. You are going to write today's date at the top corner of your page. Then you will write chapter number 5. In the next line, you are going to write name of the chapter, Introduction to Visual Basic, written this much. Today's date, chapter number, name of the chapter. Then you write question number 1. Question number 1. I will dictate, okay? So be fast. Question number 1. What do you mean by? What do you mean by? What do you mean by GUI? What do you mean by GUI? GUI must be in your capital letters. What do you mean by GUI? G capital letter, U capital letter, I capital letter. What do you mean by GUI? Question mark. Question mark. Written? Answer. Answer. I will dictate. Okay, you write. Answer. The full form. The full form of GUI. The full form of GUI is. The full form of GUI is graphical G capital, graphical GRAPHICAL, graphical, user U capital, USER, user, interface I capital, INTERFACE, interface. The full form of GUI is graphical user interface. The full form of GUI is graphical user interface, which is an interface, ANN interface, INTRFACE interface. Then you take out to your page number 69, 89, page number 89. In page number 89, you have seen these tricky terms. There you will get graphical user interface. You are going to mark from that enables the user to interact with an application by using controls like icons, buttons, menus, dialog box and windows. I am repeating the question and answer again, so be careful. What do you mean by GUI? What do you mean by GUI? GUI must be in capital letters. GUI. Question mark. Answer. The full form of GUI is graphical user interface. Which is an interface, INTRFACE interface that enable the user to interact, interact with an application, APPLICATION, application by using USING, by using controls, CONTROLS, controls like icons, icons, buttons, 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 menus, menus, dialog box, DIALOG, dialog box, BUX, box, and windows, WINDOWS, windows. Clear? This much is clear to everyone? So today, students, I have explained you about how we can start a Visual Basic, is not it? As well as I have given you one answer, that is your what do you mean by GUI. So what you are going to do? You are going to learn this answer as your homework, and how much I have explained you, you are going through your books very nicely. In my next class, I will explain you Visual Basic Windows, okay, and the components of Visual Basic. In my next class, I will explain you about Visual Basic, windows, the areas and the components of your Visual Basic. So that's all for today, students. Now I am concluding my class here. Thank you to all and have a nice day.